Seneca stood in his cell and smiled. The idea I will share at the end of this changed how the most powerful man in history faced every single day. It's a common belief that depression is a modern affliction, a product of our fast-paced and stressful lives. However, ancient civilizations were also plagued by this mental health issue. The Stoics, in particular, were known for their wisdom and resilience in the face of adversity. They developed a unique practice that helped them cope with depression and anxiety, and it's a practice that can still be applied today. The Stoics believed in the power of negative visualization, a technique that involves imagining oneself in a worst-case scenario. This may seem counterintuitive, but it can actually be a powerful tool for building resilience and mental toughness. By visualizing oneself in a difficult situation, one can prepare for the challenges of life and develop a sense of detachment from external events. What Marcus Aurelius wrote next in his journal is something most people are afraid to admit. One of the most famous Stoics, Epictetus, was born into slavery. Despite his circumstances, he managed to cultivate a sense of inner strength and freedom. He believed that true freedom lies within, and that external events are beyond our control. This philosophy is reflected in his quote, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." The Stoics also believed in the importance of living in the present moment. They recognized that the past is gone and the future is uncertain, and that the only moment we can truly control is the present. This mindset can be incredibly liberating, as it allows us to let go of worries about the future and regrets about the past. The next lesson is the one Seneca considered the hardest, and the most necessary. The Stoic practice of journaling is another powerful tool for cultivating mental toughness and resilience. By writing down our thoughts and feelings, we can process and reflect on our experiences, and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. This practice can also help us to identify negative thought patterns and challenge them. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-reflection and introspection, and journaling is a powerful way to cultivate these qualities. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with distractions and stimuli, and it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. However, by taking a few minutes each day to reflect on our thoughts and feelings, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and clarity. What comes next is the practice the Stoics hid from most people. So, how can we apply the Stoic practice of negative visualization to our lives? One way is to set aside a few minutes each day to imagine ourselves in a challenging situation. This could be anything from public speaking to dealing with a difficult colleague. By visualizing ourselves in these situations, we can prepare ourselves for the challenges of life and develop a sense of confidence and self-assurance. Another way to apply this practice is to reflect on our values and priorities. What is most important to us in life? What do we stand for? By clarifying our values and priorities, we can develop a sense of direction and purpose, and make decisions that align with our goals and aspirations. The idea I shared at the beginning of this video is that the most powerful man in history, Marcus Aurelius, used the Stoic practice of negative visualization to cope with the challenges of ruling the Roman Empire. By imagining himself in worst-case scenarios, he was able to develop a sense of detachment and inner strength, and make decisions that were in the best interests of the empire. This practice can be applied to our own lives, and can help us to develop the mental toughness and resilience we need to succeed. If you want to learn more about Stoicism and how to apply its principles to your life, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. If these words gave you strength today, subscribe. New Stoic wisdom every single day. The best is yet to come.